Hi, I'm Carol Cochrane,
And I'm Rion.
and we'll be doing our first discussion today. So, do you want to do the verbal or the nonverbal discussion first?
Let's do verbal
Okay,
discussion first. Yeah.
so we can just go in order.
Yeah.
What were the verbal patterns of communication mentioned, and what do they mean? Do you wanna? I have two listed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do one and then maybe I do one? Or we kind of talk about it, or go by one each? I don't know.
Yeah. Mm.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay, so the first one I saw was hedging, and they're words that are like a hint at giving an opinion without actually giving a strong and confident opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It was like actually, like I just said,
Yeah.
kind of, supposedly were
Mm.
listed. Um, that was one of them.
Mm-hmm. Um, you want me to do next?
Yeah, you can do the next one.
Okay. And then I think the verbal patterns they mention us saying like sorry too much,
Mm-hmm.
and then using qualifiers like just or I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also like adding fillers like
Mm-hmm.
or like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like like
Mm-hmm. I
yeah,
got you.
yeah, and then hedging with like maybe,
Yeah, the really
yeah,
long
something like that. Yeah.
maybe. Well, the next question is, which one of these are you guilty of using? Honestly, I think I definitely do both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after reading this article, I noticed that I hedge a lot of my sentences, especially when doing writing, like writing
Mm-hmm.
essays and stuff. And then I tend to say sorry to like smooth things over without meaning it entirely.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
I think I use fillers and qualifiers a lot, like
Mm-hmm.
saying I think, like
Mm-hmm.
because my English is not my first language.
Mm,
Yes. And then I've noticed like girls in class like say
mm-hmm.
sorry way too often.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Or like they're like,
before.
sorry, I didn't understand you. Can you say that again? Or
Yeah.
yeah, it's much better to be direct, I feel like. And then the next question is, which one of these is, oh, there was also the ones, have you seen other people using? Yeah, the other people for you said that one. I feel like I lived in the Netherlands for
Uh-huh.
a little while, and the Dutch are known to be very, very direct.
Uh-huh.
And so I would go into a store and try to do small talk with them,
Mm-hmm.
and they would be like almost disgusted by me trying to do small talk.
Yeah.
So they were much more direct with things, which was honestly surprising, but kind of refreshing. So it was a
Uh-huh.
little bit of a culture change for me. People didn't say sorry hardly as much
Yeah, yeah.
in the Netherlands. Which one of these do you think is the most problematic?
Yeah. Also for me, I think unnecessary apologize and qualifiers are most problematic. Yeah, like saying sorry all the time makes you look like you lack confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
also, or go ahead, sorry.
Um, it's like me, because I'm I'm from Japan, like so I'm Japanese, and then
Hmm.
I usually work on campus at dining hall.
Yeah.
Then I use so many sorry. Like I look
Right,
like
because it's so
yeah,
crowded.
yeah,
Oh, I remember dining halls. I don't live on campus anymore, but the dining halls were always so packed, and you're like
yeah,
bound to run into somebody at least once.
yeah.
Yeah, I also wrote down that I think sorry and not meaning it kind of
Hmm.
defeats the purpose of saying sorry
Yeah.
and makes all apologies, even if they are genuine apologies, kind of seem
Hmm.
insincere when they're all sort of bundled together as like a, oh, sorry. It's not even a word anymore. It's just like a filler, just like actually or whatever, or
Yeah.
it's not a real word of meaning. I think that sucks.
Yeah.
Do you want to move on to the nonverbal questions now?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so the three nonverbal message types mentioned, the first one was the emoji mania, which I thought was pretty hilarious. I couldn't
Mhm.
believe that I read in a textbook that four emojis means that you're thirsty AF. I couldn't believe I read that in a school text. I thought that was so funny. But like emojis can be a great way to get messages across, but I
Mhm.
feel like that's also confusing because I've gotten emojis at times where I don't know what they mean by that. Or like they're like I'm like, is that what I think it means? Am I right about this? And it's not necessarily the most direct or professional way to get a statement across. And it's
Yeah.
sort of falling into those filler words of, oh, I don't know what to say, so I'm just going to say something unconfident.
Hmm. I would say the nonverbal things are like head tilt, like look shy,
Mm,
and then less power.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, also like constant nodding. Like
mm-hmm.
seems seems like you agree too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then also like making yourself small.
yeah,
Um like shows low confidence, yeah,
yeah,
something like that. And then they all make you looks weaker.
yeah. And I feel like the whole point is to be confident in what you're saying and be
Yeah.
like, I thought about this and I know what I'm gonna say. And then they talked about the upspeak and the vocal fry, which I would love to hear your opinion on. I feel
Um
like upspeak is so common in
yeah.
like the Midwest, especially.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed that at all?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Yeah, because also I use Upspeak like sometimes
Yeah.
to sound nice in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like an English thing. Upspeak is such an English thing.
Yeah.
Like learning English, they probably teach you to do upspeak, I imagine. At
Yeah.
least a little bit. And then vocal fry is like totally like the West. Like I don't hear vocal fry hardly at
Hmm.
all unless it's like a celebrity.
Hmm.
Like I wrote down, well, Kim Kardashian was one of the main um like examples, but like oh, who was I just thinking of? Paris Hilton. Do you know who that is?
No.
Look her up. She's got the worst vocal fry. She talks like that. It's embarrassing. And oh, she's like a I don't even know what she is. She's just famous, I guess.
Wait,
Like I
what's
don't
her
know what
name
Kim
again?
Kardashian is. Paris Hilton.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah, Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
She's the queen of vocal fry to me. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
even more so than Kim Kardashian.
yeah.
Well, which one do you think is more harmful? Vocal fry or upspeak?
Um, I think Upspeak.
Yeah.
But both are super common. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I hear them a lot in class.
Yeah.
Yeah, like especially like from younger students.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I also sometimes use Upspeak in English. Yeah.
Right. I feel like upspeak is the most common and the most like unconscious. Like people just do it without thinking. And I
Yeah.
feel like vocal fry is a little bit newer and a little bit more forced. It feels forced.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a more conscious thing. So I would agree that upspeak is probably a bigger issue to focus on because
Yeah.
it's so unconscious and like deeply encoded into English
Hmm.
culture, I guess.
Yeah.
And like when you speak Japanese, is there a form of upspeak in Japanese? Like, is that a thing?
Yeah.
So it's give me an example. Tell me something in Japanese that would be an example of upspeak. I want to hear.
Upspeak in Japanese.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Like I want to hear what like the inflections of
Oh,
your
like
voice do. Like, does it go up at the end like it does in English?
um Wait.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put pressure on you.
Uh,
Well, I mean, if you can't think of one, just like, is it the same sort of vocal tones? Like, does it go up at the end? Is that how you would classify upspeak in Japanese?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's sort of the same verbal thing or like tonal thing, but not as much. It's not a language thing. So that's interesting. So I wonder if it's not necessarily an English culture thing to do upspeak and it's more of a unconscious thing for across all languages. That'd be an interesting thing to research. Did I lose you? Oh no.
No, 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 not yet.
Okay.
I, I
I
was
thought we lost
I
the
was
audio
looking up
again.
on like upspeak Japanese
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
how yeah how do I usually do upspeak like I almost forgot like how what
I was
Japanese
like,
stuff is.
you're like, oh, English is my first language. I'm like, okay, say something in
I
Japanese,
mean
and you're like, ah.
yeah, because
That's
I
so
don't
funny.
usually use Japanese here, so
I feel like it's a fun example of like intercultural upspeak, which is like a whole new level of discussion. We definitely didn't need to get into this.
yeah, sure.
And if you can't think of an example, that's totally fine. We have other meetings together, so if you can, maybe
Yeah,
you can
yeah, yeah.
think of one in between meetings. Do you have anything else to add for the discussion?
Um, not really.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this too. We had a good long
Yeah.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well then I will end the recording.